زبكا I know تمعتي graduate زبر كملا استحقس كملا oh I did it زبر كملا how do you feel خاتكم سدراكم قنيتكم كم إرتوايك بأخذكم على حد سمعنا سلذي عندنا شمي مش محاضر أي بحكي الذي أمعت زي كنا زبركم أي كل تنيا في كل يوم تعرف ساكنة عندنا دماغ زبالة
So the idea is when you go to that website, so they have Career Center website. So you have to go there and check that Career Center website. Just search like University of Illinois, Career Center. University of Washington, St. Louis, Career Center. When you do that, you're going to see a lot of different information. One of them is about internship or jobs. So you don't have to wait until the you reach like 4G or something like that. You have to start from the day you join the university, especially the internship opportunity. So for jobs, what they have is they help you how to search for different internships opportunities. They create connection for you. And then some people also may be interested to work for abroad. They actually I got it from University of Illinois, and then even also I was looking. I know I'm familiar with the DePaul one, and then the Washington University. So they have also this the career pathway. So they tell you what kind of major you want to choose, explore a different careers, and then consider like especially if you are considering to go to graduate school, they tell you what to do and what kind of career you need to take. So at the end of the day, and then also for this professional development, they have different things like how to build your skill, how to write a resume, and then how to write a cover letter, and then creating your LinkedIn. It's good to start from the beginning, and then how to write personal statement, like even could be for your project, and then how to do, they give you like interview tips and things like that. So the idea is most people just they ignore it. And then they figure out like at the beginning, like, when they're very close to that. But after from the day you join that university, just go to that career center, they have a lot of different services. Those universities, they invest a lot of money.
Mine is very short, but it was what you said was also good. So first, congratulations. All of you, did everybody graduate? Did everyone? Everyone, almost everyone in some part of the family. So congratulations first to you and to your family. So first, I think celebrating, an accomplishment is very important. So I hope today, we're going to have food, we're going to have games, I think. So that's one way to celebrate. But what I want to encourage you is think about the amount of time you spend to accomplish whatever you're graduating today, and have a grateful attitude. So I hope today you will think about those who have helped you, especially during your challenging times. So take time to. The number one is the idea that you're going to put your passion and then you're going to persevere, even when you fail, because you have a long-term goal, and you're going to look at the goal, and today I may fail. Actually, we learn from failure more than what we learn without failure. So I want you to have that in mind, that when there are days you're going to feel you're taking a class, and you're going to think, this is hard, this is not me, that's actually a very bad idea to think about. Actually, one of the main solutions to having a grit is to have a growth mindset. Now, a mindset that says, I don't know how many of you read about brain, how our brain works. Our brain continues to increase and to expand and to learn. So if you're someone, let's say I teach math, so the number one thing that I hear is, no, I'm not a math person. So that's not a growth mindset. A growth mindset is someone who's going to put, yes, I don't know this, but I'm able to learn. It might take me more time, I may have to fail a couple of times, but I will still, anyone can learn is actually the code here. So I hope you get that one today. And I was asked, Giselle asked me, I don't know how many of you are looking for scholarship, but I will mention, quickly 7 points, like I call them tips that will get you into a scholarship. It doesn't matter, whether you're going to high school or to college or to grad school. I think they're all good for all of us. Number one is to start preparing early. So you might think, no, I have a year, I have 3 years. No, the earlier you start, the better it is. And I hope there's going to be a community, your parents or whoever, your friend, that will guide you to those things. Number two, perform well in your classes, right? That goes without saying, but if you have a plan, if you have a goal, I'm going to be successful in whatever you plan to do, so you needed to do well. You have to take your classes seriously, okay? And then take challenging classes. So usually, we were just talking to my friends back home, we didn't have a choice. They just told us what class to take, what to eat, almost everything was decided for us. But here in the US, there's a lot of choices. So do not go for the easier choices always, right? Include 1 or 2 classes that are going to be challenging, because they will help you when you apply for a scholarship later or for a grant if you are in that area. And another one is excel in extracurricular activity, right? So you don't have to do everything, actually you can't, right? But choose a sport or music, whatever it is, join some clubs and do few things well instead of trying to do everything. Some of you are good in soccer that I know, so continue to do so, okay? And then apply to as many as possible. Instead of like, oh, I'm going to go to U of I or West or whatever you were thinking. No, apply to as many as you can. That way, you may not get, the college or the whatever you were planning to, but if you have more options, then you can choose the one that gave you the scholarship. So apply to as many as you can. And then number 6 is develop relationship with your teachers and counselors, especially counselors. We hope to be your counselors because we went through this before you, but at every school there are counselors. So take your time, find out their office hours, spend time with them. They will tell you things that nobody will tell you if you didn't ask. So that's very important. And the last one is talking about writing. So try to write your applications, as really as well as possible. So we can help one-on-one as much as possible, but the schools that you go to, your parents, the community, and hopefully that's what the president said. We're trying to create a community so those who have gone before you can guide you and be there to answer your questions. I wish you all the best. May God bless your life. There's a bright future for you. Look forward to achieving, as the president said, this is one milestone. Graduation is a big deal, right? Maybe, you're gonna think, oh, my wedding day is a big deal. Yes, but this is also a big deal. A career is a big deal, yes. So this is one of the big milestones, so enjoy it, and congratulations again. Thank you.
We have Fata with Rugo. And then we have some cake and cookies. Yeah, come and help yourself. on the list. So I'm just gonna call their names. They will come. We have small gifts and we're gonna give to you.
Understand.
Okay, these are the name of the students who graduated from high school and then junior 8th grade. I'm just gonna name their names. Rahel Mogos from high school, Mahari Tasfai from high school, Mary Kasate from high school, Asmoram Tikabo from high school, Noah Takhle from high school, Serena Aman from 8th grade, Simona Miskinna from high school, Paulos Tasfasilasi from high school, Moa'el Takhle from 8th grade.
Hey.